What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to take a short ride down the wash to where two parts of the riverbed merge into one. Then we're going to come back here. I'm going to give you a short overview of the purple mini bike, followed by an introduction into my next mini bike project. Let's get to it. Back down here at the wash, just doing a quick little ride today, nothing too long. We're gonna be on the opposite side of the wash. I guess that's the west side. It doesn't have as nice of a path. It's kind of broken up. I don't think it's meant to be used as much for pedestrian purposes, but I'm not walking, so. Horses down here, some roosters. Doing their thing. So we're going to go down and do a little bit of exploring down in this part of the wash here. Just up near that bridge in the distance, two of these rivers meet up. I've seen it from a vantage point up here, but I haven't actually been down in there, so I do want to go check it out. Dirty out here. So I made it to where these two connect, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up in there. I mean, I could if I was fully committed and did not care about getting filthy. I could probably bog deep through this, but yeah, I just don't want it that bad, to be honest with you. You know, even though it is dirty, I don't know what it is. I love it down here. It's really this nice feeling of being alone. I mean, you can just freak out and yell and nobody's here to hear you. Ah! There's a lady up there. What? Everything's fine. Pack up. Let's get the hell out of here. Well guys, we're back. Another safe and successful ride. Man, this thing got filthy riding down there. Slipping and sliding in that mud and silt. I don't even know what that is down there. It kind of stinks. Wanted to just give you guys a quick little rundown of the Purple Mini Bike. It's a GT's frame, company right here in LA actually, over on Central. They make these frames, they make these forks, all in-house. This is, I'm guessing, their most common frame. It's got your basic Predator 212 Harbor Freight motor with little to no modifications done to it. Actually, no modifications done to the engine, really. It's got the stock intake, it's got the stock air box, stock exhaust, which I really like because I just prefer the low volume compared to the aftermarket exhausts. The only thing that I have done to it is this clutch brake, which was a kit I got from OMBwarehouse.com, I believe. It was a kit that included the bracket, the clutch band, the spring, the hardware that you need to install it, and this was a added on option, this chain / clutch guard, which I really dig. The only other modification I've really done to it would be this front headset here. Usually these bikes just come with a 5/8 bolt, I believe, just put straight through, and I wanted to be able to tighten it down and lock the handlebars so there's no play but still keep it smooth. So the guys over at GT's welded this up for me. It's able to fit 2 of the same bearings that go inside of these TriStar wheels. I also had them weld a lock washer with set screws at the top and bottom of the fork. That way I can actually get this in place and then tighten down these set screws in the back so that when this is turning, the handlebar is actually locked down onto that bolt. So there is no play and it turns really smooth. I do have the 40 size chain on there, the thicker chain size, which I think is really important on mini bikes anyways, but especially because I have that clutch brake. The way it works is by putting a reverse force on the chain to stop the rear tire. So you're kind of putting twice the amount of stress, maybe not twice the amount of stress, but you're putting extra stress on that chain. Everything else about this is pretty basic, pretty stock. Got this headlight for seeing stuff. As far as future plans for this bike goes, I might put a fatter rear tire on the back, which is part of the reason I went with a clutch brake instead of a disc brake. If I did ever want to put a fatter tire in the back, I wouldn't have room for the disc brake. So I got the clutch brake hoping that it would work well, and it does. It locks that rear tire up. But that's about it for the Purple Mini Bike. It's simple, it's clean, it runs really well, and I'm happy with it the way it is. Now, let me show you guys my next project. This is it. It's a Monster Moto roller I picked up off of OfferUp. It is in fantastic condition. It looks like it was maybe a project that they were starting to build and ended up changing their minds because the tires, the brakes, the seat is all brand new. In fact, when I picked it up the other day, the seat still had the plastic on it. I just took the plastic off. I've already got a brand new Predator motor ready to go, and I'm just waiting for parts coming from a few different places. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the ride and the walkthrough of the Purple Mini Bike. I know I'm super excited about this build, and I'm just hoping the rest of those parts get here soon. If you're liking the content and you want to see more, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time.